DIY pest control versus hiring a pest control company. What's the difference? Even if you've spotted spiders, roaches, ants, termites, or other critters in your house, one thing is sure, you'll want to get rid of them as quickly as possible to avoid spreading the infestation. The question then becomes, how should it be done? Some individuals swear by tried and true DIY solutions, while others insist on hiring a professional. So what is the better pick? The answer is that it all depends on your pest issue. In this video, we'll go through the things to consider when deciding between DIY and professional pest management. To know all, keep watching. When you opt for a DIY pest control method, you have to look for certain places where pests may have made their homes. It could be the interior or exterior perimeter of the home. It could be garage cracks and crevices that may be the entry point of the pests. But guess what? You don't have to do this if you hire a professional team. All things aside, an infestation of any magnitude is a major issue. But while considering what to do about it, you need to consider the scale of your infestation. If you find a few renegade ants or wasps in your home, a do-it-yourself treatment approach will most likely suffice. Traps, store-bought pesticides, and DIY treatments are all options for dealing with this sort of problem. They should be effective as long as they are implemented appropriately. However, in certain cases, these solutions simply address the current issue rather than the root cause. This implies that even if your DIY treatment works temporarily, you may still have a recurring bug problem. If you observe that the insects keep returning, it may be time to bring in a professional to address the issue at its root. If you have swarms of pests in your home, it may be too late to adopt a do-it-yourself solution. Hiring a professional immediately away is your best choice for a large-scale infestation. A professional pesticide is more expensive than a DIY hack at first glance, with many of these one-time pest management services costing around $250 and $550, and many DIY techniques costing between $20 and $50. That being said, if your DIY projects aren't addressing the leading cause of your infestation, you may end up spending more trying out different remedies than you would have if you just called a specialist in the first place. It's something to think about before you go on your DIY adventure. DIY pest control may be as simple as purchasing a single product from your local home goods store. In certain circumstances, you may not even need to leave the house since several DIY hacks involve common household items. Professional pest control is also handy since you won't have to worry about having the necessary equipment, utilizing products correctly, or running out of product because someone else will handle the logistics. Hiring a professional, on the other hand, can be complex. You'll have to arrange schedules, which may require you to live with an infestation in your house for longer than you'd want. Furthermore, the exterminator may ask you to be there throughout the service, which might be difficult to do in a hectic schedule. DIY pest control treatments may involve strong chemicals that you are unfamiliar with. If you misuse these goods or in excess, you may endanger yourself, your pets, your children, and any other home members. Hiring a professional reduces the danger of causing harm to anyone's health or well-being. Having said that, some people are only satisfied with using all-natural items in their homes due to health and safety reasons. If you DIY your pest control strategy, you can manage which substances enter your house. Some DIY pesticide techniques use all-natural ingredients like essential oils, vinegar, and decaying fruit. DIY items may or may not come with a promise of success depending on the manufacturer and the retailer from where you purchase them. In general, pest control firms will offer a service guarantee that ensures they will return to your house to conduct another treatment at no cost if your pest problem reoccurs. DIY projects, as previously stated, are often only useful for small-scale pest infestations. A professional job is more likely to succeed if you deal with a larger-scale infestation. The majority of professional pest control firms employ high-potency insecticides that the typical customer cannot get. They also know what to check for in terms of entryways and other items that may be attracting bugs to your home. Spraying an ant with a wasp-killing chemical is unlikely to have positive effects. Professionals know exactly which pesticides are appropriate for certain pests, allowing them to target and eliminate them swiftly. The professionals will also check your attic, basement, and crawl space. They are well versed in determining what is generating your insect problem in the first place. It's better to understand that pest control is not something you should do on your own. Please leave it to professionals with the necessary instruments and experience to deal with your bug problems. Plan frequent inspections and pest control treatments to keep bugs and other pests at bay. DIY remedies are not guaranteed to work, but a professional service comes with a warranty and the certainty that the problem will be resolved. It's better not to handle these chemicals on your own without any prior knowledge. What do you say? Have you done it yourself, pesticide control? Comment below your experience. Was it effective? If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.